you still listening, gentlemen? That last few minutes might have been a little confusing.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I'm DJ Psychosis, and this is Star Citizen. Welcome in on a lazy Sunday afternoon. Just getting my mic adjusted, sorry. One step indeed. She's a full server. Now weird, you're still hearing my keystrokes? The reason I'm concerned or curious about this is because I'm actually running the crisp noise compression. And when I use it with Discord, it does an amazing job of filtering out all my keystrokes when I'm chatting with my friends. But not so much now. At least our heads appeared this time. Hello everybody. Let's just have a look at that cool backpack that I've got, which is actually one of the subscriber store backpacks that I'm currently giving away. I set this goal of when I get to 75 followers, I'll be giving away 3 of the backpacks. And as I look right now, we've got 6 entrants with 58 tickets. That's really awesome to see. But I'm also thinking, look, even if I don't get to 75 followers, I'm still going to give it away, I think, at the end of the month. And I think that's what I'll do from now on, is I'll be doing my giveaways at the end of the month. So I'll run it for an entire month rather than, you know, some sort of goal of me trying to get to it. Because to be honest, getting to Twitch affiliate, yes, I am now a Twitch affiliate as of last week. That was the main goal that I was trying to get. So yes, you are looking at one of Twitch's new affiliates, and I can start doing cool things like channel points and emotes, custom emotes and stuff like that. And if you get into the chat, you'll notice that there are several well, it still won't let me have follower emotes. Apparently I need to be an affiliate for at least 60 days over a 2-year period before I can set up the 5 free follower emotes. So at the moment, all the emotes are all sub ones. But yeah, if you are an Amazon Prime subscriber and you haven't as yet used your free subscription for the month, please consider doing that, and that'll get you access to all the emotes that are currently available. Now there is channel points, and I've set up a bunch there. The ones that are marked DJ, they're specifically for when I do DJ mixes and not for Star Citizen, so don't redeem those ones. But I've got plenty of others that are all available. I've got a bunch of sound alerts, such as...
Hey, you remember me, do you, laddie? So you might want to show me a little more respect.
And I'll be looking to expand those out and add more, probably later in the week, available for next Friday night when I stream, and Sundays. I've also set up a new channel command, !TZ, and that shows current time zones. So it's 2 in the afternoon on a Sunday, and as I can see, it's just kicked over to midnight in New York. So hopefully we can get some more viewers. But yeah, the link, let me just bring up the link for that. Where are we? Yep. So yeah, so there's the link for the current giveaway, and that's the backpack that I have that I'm using at the moment. Alright, we'll talk more about that giveaway at the end, so I'll just remove that giveaway for the time being. Now, oh, the AUAC is showing this time, so let's see if we can set that up, because we didn't have the best run on Friday night. I got lost walking around a hammerhead. And I've watched a video since then, and I'm sure I went past where those stairs and ladder are. I even went up that ladder, but still did not find that bridge. And those markings that tell you where it is, like some big sign that says bridge with an arrow, I followed that and I still couldn't find it. And that to me is the sign of a really bad ship. Particularly when I looked online and found that there are posts going back at least 3 years where people were having the exact same problem. They could not find the bridge. Some dude said it even took him 5 minutes to even get into the ship. Well, I could work out that those elevator underneath, that's how you called it. But like he said, then said he spent 10 minutes trying to find the bridge. Well, I spent longer than that and ended up giving up on it. I may come back to that this afternoon. We'll see how we go. I really need to get some cash though, so I think we'll run some bunkers here first. I'm already dressed for it. In fact, I've got 2 guns on my back. Pretty sure I picked that one up. As long as I've got enough ammo, that's probably the only thing I really need to worry about. And for some reason I'm missing the arms. I think that's when I went back to get my dead body, the arms were missing. So let's just replace those first. T-Town, Scott, welcome in. Well, I know these are 9-tail arms, but they're heavy, so I'm gonna wear them. Let's hope we can get some good bunker missions here. There's an assist. And then after we've made a bit of cash, I might actually try a couple more of those personal missions that I did attempt. Well, when I say a couple, I attempted to do one personal mission on Friday night, but then got attacked by someone else or some other AI along the way, and they blew me up. So I didn't actually get to do that mission, and that mission was only worth 9,000. I ended up spending more money redeeming ships, repairing stuff, and it was a whole thing. Alright, why is that not tracking? Where are we going? Tompkins. Hey, someone's been having a bit of fun here. Mounting up midi gowns and bottles. I hope that doesn't mean the ASOPs are broken, and that was the last time I saw someone stacking up mid gowns. Now the other, is it Louisville? Damn.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
The other night when I tried to reclaim the Hammerhead, it took what was it? Said it's going to take 48 minutes for it to spawn, and that's just ridiculous. So, but anyway, it's here now, so we can have a look at it later. I'll take my Pisces because you know, I love taking my Pisces for bunker missions. And I've called for my Cutlass Black, so be able to use that when I go try out personal mission. I was actually a bit worried. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream this afternoon. We had a bit of a power blackout this morning, and that's why I wasn't really sure about the sound, because every time I lose power, my amplifier loses all its settings and resets to defaults. So the volume goes back. The DSP gets turned on. There's a whole bunch of things like that I have to press and to make it usable. And it's still I can't really hear my Star Citizen game. It's got the volume up really high, and I'm only just hearing it. So bear with me when we do this. Hopefully I don't miss something important.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Good thing I can go cold straight to this point rather than having to use the what I like to refer to as the Broken Star map to be able to pick a point. The other thing that was annoying this morning when we did lose power, I was in the middle of making a trailer for Twitch. Since now I'm Twitch affiliate, as I've said, I was working on a trailer and I had After Effects open and I was doing a bunch of stuff, and yeah, thankfully After Effects was able to recover. But I just had to basically redo what I'd just done, so. The bigger thing I was worried about was my NAS. My NAS took ages to boot up. It does not like it when you pull the power on it. And yes, I should probably have some sort of UPS device, but I used to have one, but the battery died on it, and then the manufacturer who made it were no longer in business, and I couldn't get a replacement battery for it. I mean, I guess that's probably why I probably should have gone with something like a well-known UPS brand like APC or something, but that costs as well. Hey, Faulty G, thanks for popping in. How's your night? Down and safe. Ooh, there's someone's Pisces. That's looked a lot better, hasn't it? Seen better days. Oh, there's a couple of dead bodies too. Just for a 9-tail gun there. Shooting at someone. Don't mind me, security, I'll just walk behind you. Two of them just ran past. Go. Ammo's low. Grab another one of these guns. think there's still
Get eyes on this slippery bastard now.
there's still one guy down there. I believe.
Over there! Contact! Contact!
Maybe I'll leave him for security. There's no one hiding out in this section. It's a medi box though. Right. Now I've got there's two remaining and I've got my targets. Coming after ya. Right, the other one's upstairs. It's around this corner. Oh, he's hiding behind the box. It's not going to help him. This should be able to loot him for ammo. And he's med pen. Shit. I really shot that guy. Let's have a look. Not a hell of a lot of other stuff I can grab. That yellow vest is... I might grab that, I think. It does say it's heavy, so... I wonder if you can move faster if I use a tractor beam and carry it rather than carry it in my hands. Sounds like a test to do for science. Hey TV Inv. Welcome in, buddy. Is that another broken Pisces over there in the blue paint? Yeah, I don't seem to be moving much faster. Well, maybe, I think I am walking faster, but I still can't run. Now, the only drawback of using a tractor beam is when you want to put something into your ship as cargo, you have to put it in your hands so you can drag it into your ship inventory. So with that, we just picked up 18,000. Doesn't look like there's any other bounty missions available, so.
Anthem Aerospace. All systems online.
Maybe. Stupid star map. I hate you. I guess I'll just set my quantum to somewhere, anywhere, and then come back. I mean, it's a little annoying you have to do that, you have to set it somewhere else. But it works, so I do it. I mean, at this point, there's no point having the quantum marker open, but I like to have it open so I know how far away I am from where I'm going.
Okay to launch.
I don't want to launch, I want to land. That sun's right, Mars. Alright, it's the right pad. Let's dump all our stuff. Actually, we can keep the woodlands. Woodland helmet on because they're worth nothing to sell. So I've got a bunch of them. If I lose them, easy come, easy go. Does look a little bizarre when you see those eyes. They look like flies' eyes or something. Now at least we should be able to come back and grab our Cuddy Black.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations. Visit us again.
Hey bro, hey look. Did you see that guy? He's got one of those sweet subscriber store backpacks as well. Nice. He's decked out pretty cool actually. That's one of the things I have to do. Since switching to a smaller keyboard that doesn't have a number pad, I really need to set a different key for the in-game chat. Otherwise, you know, I might have said g'day to that guy.
Jealous punk, I
take
said
it
it.
personal.
Take it personal.
Alright, another chance to impress. Another Vaughn mission. Here we go. Where is this guy? Yeah, he's at Microtech, of course. Why are none of these dudes close nearby? I think that's kind of deliberate. I love that coal fire paint on the Cutlass Black. It's really nice. The red accents. Bit of flying debris there.
Thank you, and please visit again.
One at Faulty's mom's house.
I see a missile.
I see a missile. Faulty's ramming.
Cutlass.
Ramming
Get some.
Has some heart palpitations.
What if I just shot the boat with the Lunder bomb?
You'd be responsible for sinking your own boat, and I would question your sanity. Ada!
think I've seen that one before. Yeah. Hilarious. But Papa Juggernaut, great streamer. In fact, let's hear some more of his voice with the ad for the organization that I'm a part of, the Happy Haulers.
Are you bored playing Star Citizen by yourself? Are you looking for other players who love the industrial side? Want to find a crew for big ships and making money? Stop looking and become a Happy Hauler today. We love mining, we love salvage, we love cargo, we love transport. If it involves work, it involves a hauler. At Happy Haulers, we're looking for fellow industrial citizens who want to grow, share, and get rich as part of an org. Happy Haulers, a name you can trust, and if you skew it, we ship it.
Now another video I'd like to share with you all. This was something that happened a couple of weeks ago after the Grey Cat Social event that was run by Atmo Esports. We all got together, 70 plus, on a 980 jump and flew to Port Olisar to say goodbye. And here's a great video that has been made by Esper in Space.
Port Olisar, the space station above Crusader with
majestic views. Over the years, you have become more than just a space station.
You have become a beacon of hope,
dreams, and aspirations of what is to come. A launching point
for our adventures and the beginning of an era.
We will miss you and all the memories you bring every time we see you.
But fear not for us, for we are moving towards the future, on the path that you paved for us. And there will be
a new angel in the sky watching over us. Seraphim.
This is not farewell, my old friend.
I will search Pyro and beyond till we meet again.
When we do, I will be flooded with the memories of where this adventure began.
The community.
As I said, that's a great video made by Esper in Space. And 07 to Port Olisar, whatever may happen to it. Now we're getting pretty close. What I'll have to remember is not to run out of ammo. Well, one of the guns in the Cutlass Black is a laser, so you can't run out with that. But the other one must be machine gun or something like that, because yeah, it seems to run out of ammo pretty quick, and only really works at close range. Are there no quantum markers nearby? I mean, I guess it stands to reason that the dude is hanging out in some place where there are no markers. Now, if I'm traveling about if I'm doing about a K per second, that's still going to take me 10 minutes to get there. If I can get greater speed going higher into space rather than atmosphere. I think I'm already doing the maximum speed. And when I use the booster, like, not only can I not tell visually, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Like I am already going the fastest speed. Alright, let's run some more shoutouts while we're waiting.
I can be one second. Hold on. Did you just...
Subliminal did not look happy. I mean, getting up and walking out of his seat. I mean, I'm still in two minds about whether I want to do the camera thing. I probably will at some stage get that set up. I actually just a couple of days ago bought myself a new webcam, but it's one that handles low light really well, but the main reason I got it is so I can have a much better cam for doing my DJ streams. But we'll see how we go there. I mean, who knows? That'll free up my other 1080p cam, so that might, make that available.
walls and stuff, like soft hits, just so you'll hear like electrical damage. Like it. Oh.
Yeah, Kelsar Prime does some good racing streams. Him and another streamer, Gerbo the Gnome and Shugo the Lucky One, are part of a team. In fact, I need to add Shugo to my list. Note to self. I mean, Thunder's not a bad dude. I tend to watch him at least once a week. He's usually when he's only playing Star Citizen, that is.
Just practice.
An Amiga Live. They are one of the best Twitch streamers.
That header. Unbelievable.
That might have been the call of
They have an amazing setup over at Amiga Live. Like, you can play games, Amiga games, and it'll stream those games. It's an awesome setup that they've got going. I've never actually played any of the games. I like to watch because I'm a huge Amiga fan from way back in the day. It was the first computer I ever bought with my own money. Back in the day when I got an Amiga 500, which I still have. But these days I tend to just use emulation. I mean, one of the cool things on Amiga Live is one of my games that I actually wrote is on there. And I had a lot of fun making that game. I really hope that they run the Amiga Game Jam again this year. We had three months to make a game. I spent the first 2 months working on one game, scrapped it, and then spent the last month working on a single game. So yeah, I'd really like to be able to spend those whole 3 months on one particular type of game. It's hard. It's really hard coding for the Amiga with all its limitations compared to writing games these days, where you've got like a game engine for you. But it was also a lot of fun. I've thought about maybe doing an Amiga game programming stream. Not that I'm no expert, but I know some things, and I thought it might be, maybe interesting to watch me go through that process. It's thoughts. I think we could squeeze one more out.
so much. Like, seriously, this was so impressive, and it means so much. That is a staggering amount of money that you guys just threw together in, like, what, 4 hours? 5? Unbelievable. Thank you to everybody, even the people who just retweeted, got it in front of other people. Like,
Wow. I'm not sure what went on there. Never cool seeing anyone crying. That's it's a bit full on. Oh, she was last streaming Oxenfree too. I loved Oxenfree. I really enjoyed that game. And I'll probably get Oxenfree 2 maybe in Steam sales at Christmas time. I don't tend to buy games when they just come out. But yeah, I might have to check out a stream. Oh, well, I don't want to ruin the storyline. Oxenfree normally has a really good storyline, so I don't want to ruin it. That was one of the things that happened to me with watching Papa Juggernaut when he was doing his Red Dead Redemption streams. He was going through the single player campaign, but I was currently playing the single player campaign, and he was ahead of me, and it started to spoil part of that storyline, and I had to just go, look, sorry Papa, I can't watch until I play more of it. But I do like to watch his Star Citizen streams. Alright, 30Ks, here we go. I'd be really pissed if we get there and he's actually gone. See, another thing I'll have to think of if I do set up the webcam is things like, making sure my hair... I've had a haircut and I'm looking good. And wearing a nice shirt. Because at the moment I'm in desperate need of a haircut. Wait, where'd he go? Neutralize, but I still do not see him. 15Ks. This is 13 is, I'm really close to the ground. Now, is that him? Alright, we got a lock. I don't know what you did, Nozzo. I don't really care either. Can't hide from me. I can't believe I just said can't. I mean, you can't. I think I said can't because... Oh, jeez. He's gonna run into me. It's that scorpion ammo that you tend to run out of. It's the Badger that's the laser. Strange he's not coming up in red. I mean, I can still see him. Boom! Got him. There he goes. Contract complete. Another chance to impress. Yeah, buddy.
Jealous punks, I said it. Take it personal.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 4. We just made 9 grand.
I got money! I got money! I got money!
But more importantly, we impressed Vaughn. Alright, he's got another one for us. It's over at Hurston. This whole back and forth is a little annoying. At least when you do bunkers, they tend to be in the same location. This will be another long trip, and I'm in need of a drink, so I'm just gonna grab a drink and I'll run a shout out before I do that.
Holy fuck! You twisted my brain!
Well, I'm now sufficiently hydrated. Ah, I didn't notice. Classical Jet. Welcome in. I'm doing Vaughn missions. Indeed. Only doing like 9,000 cash ones, but yes, trying to get there. I'm doing my best to impress.
Oh, frig, this guy left the door wide open. Well, thank you. I thought I would have to wait till tomorrow to test one of these suckers out. Oh, yeah.
It's that that clip where you get stuck in the ramp.
Yeah. Alright. Karma's a bitch, I guess. Eh?
Yes, we are doing a Vaughn mission. We're after Covey. For some reason. He crossed Vaughn. Didn't pay his dues. Not sure why. But ours is not the reason to ask why, but just to do. Yes, Scott, I'm in Australia. It's Sunday afternoon. So I wrote this little channel command that shows a bunch of time zones, mainly for myself, so I could sort of understand what time it was in certain states in America. Because yeah, when I stream on Friday nights, which is prime time for me, it's like, yeah, like 3 o'clock in the morning for like people in the US. Oh, cool. So Scott, are you going to CitizenCon? Perhaps? Server issues. Oh no, we do, because like in Australia, I suspect there's only like 1 or 2 servers, and when they get full, or when they've been broken, they really don't work, and we have no option of jumping. So I usually go into the Asian servers or the US ones. The European ones, the ping on them is just, it's really nasty. Jeez, this guy's even further away. There's no what orbital marker. Ah, right, yeah. Bar Citizens are kind of cool. There's one of the streamers I watch, the Yacht Club. They're always talking about various Bar Citizens and showing them off, but I've tried, I don't know, 3 or 4 times to organise one here in Brisbane, but I keep coming up with roadblocks of like trying to find a suitable venue. I've mentioned, like, as I said, 3 or 4 times I've mentioned 3 or 4 different venues, and there's always one person who seems to, I don't know, find some sort of reason not to pick one of those venues. Like, there's one guy who came in and said, "Oh no, you're gonna need a space for hundreds of people," and it's like, dude, I can't even get like 10 people to chat in the Discord channel. Are we seriously gonna need a space for hundreds of people? I don't think so. I was just trying to set something up casual, like, hey, let's go to this pub and have a drink. If anyone shows up, great. If they don't, then I still get a free beer. Well, not a free beer, but I still get a beer out of it. Scott says he's going to try the racing time trial in Lorville and go through and do it on a Pisces. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Well, there's a guy I work with. He was the guy who convinced me to buy Star Citizen, so... But he isn't playing. He is obsessed with Diablo 4. He even took a month off work so that he could just play nothing but. And then he had to move, and he hasn't set up his joysticks yet, so he keeps giving me that excuse as to why he won't play. There's another friend of mine. He bought in on Star Citizen, and he's a guy who does not like bugs in games. So I was just like, well, I don't think it's going to be easy to please that guy. In fact, every time I get on and I'm chatting with him, he was always talking about, but are they still doing wipes? And I'm like, well, yes, they kind of have to do wipes because the game's in alpha, and you know there are people doing exploits or whatever, or there's different game loops that they're... And I get it. He wants to be able to just grind and keep the stuff. So I don't think it's going to be a while before I'm ever playing with him. There's a couple of other people that I've been trying to get into it. There's another mate of mine. We haven't had the best of luck when trying to get together and play. Usually he's on one side of the solar system or whatever, and then I'm on the other. We try to meet up, and by the time we get there, he ends up crashing, and then he rage quits. So, yeah, so I do know a couple of people, but haven't actually got a chance to do that. Hang on. So, are you saying if I go after this dude and take him out, I'll get a crime stat? I didn't get a crime stat in the last dude I took out. I'm even wondering if this point is on the other side of the planet. Because like 1,000 k's away. Wow, okay. So Classical's saying I will get a crime stat. Okay. So how do you stop that? Do you take out the comms array somehow? Scott says he knows one guy a few miles from him and another one about 30 miles. Yeah, that's tough. Alright, with the look, Scott. Good to see you in here. Good luck with the racing. Hopefully the verse is working and the time trials are working too. Okay, so Classical saying in the personal tab. Contract manager. Peeping Toms. Don't see the one you're talking about. Magna Comare mission.
Don't. It's fine. I know people don't listen to me very often, so just keep that up.
Oh wow, you're killing workers now?
Yeah, I told you. I just wanted.
Jeez, Faulty. God.
Murdering everybody.
Faulty's like a loose cannon. Like he's like, I got a crime stat. Everyone's going down.
Everyone died.
Privacy screen. Oh, you need a tiger's claw, do you? And what, you land the Comare, and I'm guessing this is similar to when you're trying to get rid of your crime stat. I just don't know if I've got any Tiger's Claw without having to go to all the way to Grimhex for it. Trying to find another orbital marker. As I said, I suspect I'm on the wrong side of the planet. There's the Comare. Oh. Wow, okay, so Classical's saying the mission gives you one. Okay. Alright, let's give that a go then. Of course, it wouldn't be the Comaray that I'm at, would it? ST-102. Oh, okay, you gotta go pick one up first. That's kind of cool. I guess we'll go do that then. Ooh, I didn't mean to hop that far. Down and safe. I was just about to say, I wonder where I find the crypto key. That looks like we've got a marker for it. Bits of someone's ship. Okay, looks like it's on the second floor. We'll equip that, I guess. How do I know I've got it? Oh, okay, it's attached to me. Oh, look at the way it's sticking out of my pocket. Oh, well, there's another crypto key. Or did I drop it? Is this marker just a bit weird? It's still sticking out of me, so... We'll assume we've got it. We are getting the marker for the disable uplink, so... Well, this really is turned into a multi-mission. So Classical says, I think you'll be okay until you get to the Comaray. Is that you're talking about the... I don't have the tiger, the crypto key thing. Or the fact that I'll probably get killed when I get to the Comaray. Both are likely. But yeah, I was saying I do kind of like these multi-missions, and it'd be really cool when they do add those newer features that they are going to add in. I mean, this isn't really a multi-mission, but it's turning into one. And yes, I've just had a reminder come up on my phone. I'm supposed to This weekend I've got to change over my main hard drive. It's running a bit low in space on my main hard drive, and I've bought a replacement one, but I need to clone my existing hard drive across and then swap them over. I've just been putting that off for a while now. It's about a month I've been putting it off for. But I did get my new desk installed this weekend. Father-in-law came down and helped put it all together. It's looking pretty schmick actually. But I do have a lot of, now the real work begins, so to speak, where I have to set everything up. I mean, I had to dismantle my whole network. We were out of internet, you know, we had no internet for a good period of time until I redid the switch, got the NAS back up and running, so everyone could watch TV. But yeah, I'm liking the new table. I'm not using the new table at the moment. It's my computer, my existing computer's on my existing table. But I have set up my server and some of my music equipment, which I have to hook up. I've got like a launch pad and a contact control keyboard, piano style keyboard that I need to hook up. I did write a little 30-second tune for my Twitch trailer, which I'm hoping to edit together later on tonight.
There it is. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the fist fight of the century. Ness is in yellow environmental suit, and we have, dude, if he's in a heavier suit, but you know, the person that it's in the lighter suit, he'll have more movement here and hopefully not tire out, which is kind of the strat that he wants to do. Because if you're in a heavier suit, he's gonna tire out.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna take a while. Wait a minute, maybe not.
Oh no!
We got a couple of hits on there.
Let's switch one of the camera. Yep.
There we go.
We got Blood Eagle with a good angle, and oh, he's down. Ness is down in the environmental suit, and he took him out.
What is going on?
Why?
A fist fight.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
This was a David versus Goliath
That's hilarious.
battle, and he is down, dude. What is happening? Congratulations, man. To Sparry, you took down Ness.
Nice.
Dude, that was a pretty good fight, man.
Well done.
That's hilarious. I would never even thought of something like that. It might be cool sort of event to do. Have a little sparring match. I was kind of hoping if I got further into space, I'd go a little faster, but it doesn't seem to be happening. And you know what that means. Let's run a couple more shoutouts.
Thrown in there. We did it! Oh my gosh! We should all do like high five jumps. I wish that was possible. Where are the shots? Shots for everybody. Time to go have a beer. Am I right, girls?
Yeah. That was crazy.
'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was crazy. 'Cause I was cra
Well, we went from fist fight to having shots. But Arthur Young was one of the first Star Citizen streamers I came across when I jumped on Twitch and went, "Who's playing Star Citizen? Right, let's check her out." And from there, she was actually playing with a guy called Moonwatcher. And then I started following Moonwatcher and really enjoyed his streams, to be honest. And then from there, got on to a bunch more. And it's been a nice little journey and a great community around Star Citizen, to be honest.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Oh, smokes. It's not too bad, I guess, but there was a couple of big... Hopefully nothing dripped down in there too far. No soup for me. No, I got napkins. I appreciate it. Moody, what are you guys doing? Thank you.
So it's still a way off. Welcome in, Twitch bots. I think another one just popped in.
This was great screen cap. Ready? Watch.
I don't remember
so
exactly.
He goes and he actually follows us left to right.
Yeah, this was great.
Doink.
Through the hammerhead.
So yeah, that was the yacht club. That's who I was talking about earlier. Who do a really good job highlighting all the bar citizens and do a good job of making me jealous that people are doing bar citizens. Maybe I'll give it another try. Try and get one with a Brisbane bar citizen to happen. Just needs to be something pretty casual. Like I said, just, you know, pick a date, pick a time, say, hey, everyone show up at this venue. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, you know, you don't need to hire any rooms or, you know, maybe when there are so many of the people that actually show up, you'd have to do something like that. But yeah, should I be worried about that ship that's there? Looks like it's probably salvage because I can't target it. Say, why was my speed going down then? Thought I was pressing the thruster. Turned out I wasn't. Interesting, it reckons that Crisp is running right now and that it is cancelling noise. But it's still picking up my keystrokes. Which is bizarre because, as I said, I can be chatting to my friends on Discord and I can be typing away like a madman and they don't hear any of that. So unless the version that's in Discord has different settings than the one you download, who knows? It's strange though with Crisp because you go to their help guidelines and it says to go into OBS and add the Crisp microphone as your default input source, and then when I go to OBS there is no Crisp microphone, and that Crisp has a little app that runs and it just hooks onto your existing microphone, which is a better way of doing it, but it's just that their help guide is out of date. Apparently, because I downloaded it, I am running on their Pro version of Crisp as a trial for the next week. I can't say I'm noticing much of a difference between what I had before. I mean, maybe I'll have to look into OBS's noise cancelling and see how that works. Maybe do a test. No clip for Soul Citizens? They're another great sort of podcast, I guess you could say, online vodcast. They do talk about, you know, some really interesting subjects, and I believe I did see they're running an upcoming virtual bar citizen. The only drawback with that, well, at least for me, is that it's at 2 in the morning. And, you know, 2 in the morning is not like what I would call a great time to start drinking or jumping online. I mean, unless you're still already up. But I'm hoping to check out the event. Maybe I'll get up at like 5 or something like that and I'll miss the first 3 hours. Who knows? I haven't put too much thought into it. Yeah, our fuel's okay because we don't want the same thing to happen the other time I played where I ran out of fuel from doing too much thrusting. What is that? Looks like a small moon. That's no moon. That's a space station. Character needs hydration. Yeah, at 41%. Guess that's one thing I'll have to look at after this. Well, we'll try and disable the uplink, I guess, and then do the Vaughn, kill the guy that we're supposed to, Kobe or whatever his name is. All right, we can squeeze one more shout out in.
Oh, thank you, Ashy Inferno, for the follow. Welcome to the aquarium. Hello, how are you?
Ashy, how is it possible that you were not following Blood Type before? That's amazing.
Oh, because I'm not as cool. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, Blood Tide Gaming's another really good Star Citizen streamer. He was doing Sea of Thieves with Papa at one point. But yeah, if I do happen to make some connections with some other Brisbane players, it would be good to get them onto Discord and have them join me for the stream. So that might be something that happens in the future. Alright, so we're coming up on this out of the way comms array. Pity it's just not a matter of just like shooting some sort of comms array. Oh, okay. Trespassing. Leave or be prosecuted. Okay. Yeah, I think this is what Classical Jet was referring to, that I should be okay until I get there. I'm gonna get shot down, aren't I? So hydration for my character is probably the least of my worries. I've been radar locked. Do I have chef in this ship? Pressing it, it's not doing anything. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to land on this thing? Or? Wow, that high-pitched noise is really annoying. There goes the missiles. They're still on me, are they? Can I just take out this comms array or something? Alright, now we've got the turrets firing. And then we've got new missiles going. Okay, this is going to be tough. This is... Take out the turrets. Oh, shit. That was half my ship just disappeared, wasn't it? Oh, wow, look. Even... I'm exposed. It's exposed. I've lost the rockets. And then... boom.
Comrades, isn't that sad? Yeah!
Do not grieve for me. It is a warrior's honor to die in combat.
Oh, you're kidding. Got a crime stat for just being there? And now I'm in jail. This wasn't meant to be the prison stream. And yeah, failed the contract with Vaughn. Ooh, I'm starting to wonder whether these Vaughn missions are actually worth it. Yeah, they're not high payout, and
Ready to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation?
now here I am in jail.
How you can make amends for all the wrongs you've done. Any negative can become a positive with a little bit of work.
Let's see how long I'm supposed to be here. Eight minutes. Well, it's probably not really that long to actually go do some mining, or you know, go turn off those scrubber things or whatever. Probably not worth. Sorry, not worth it. Me doing those.
While most correction facilities see their inmates as criminals, we understand that everyone has a story.
Maybe we might just take a short little break here.
Led them to break the law. To us, no one.
And I'll go hang out some washing or something.
So why don't we have a couple of drinks? Act normal. Just take it easy.
like to return to the classic.
Congratulations.
Whatever you do,
you have completed
don't
your
fall
required
asleep.
sentence in our facility. We at Klesher Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in your rehabilitation and hope that you've used this time to better yourself as a human and as a member of civilized society.
One way to learn a better or the best way of doing anything is to watch and analyze the skill of an expert. One way to learn a better or the best way of doing anything is to watch and analyze the skill of an expert.
Wicked!
Skill of an expert. Skill of an expert.
so did the excitement. As the afternoon wore on, so did the excitement. As the afternoon wore on, so did the excitement at the prospect of Australia. As the afternoon wore on, so did the excitement. As the afternoon wore on, so did the excitement. As the afternoon wore on, so did the excitement at the prospect of Australia.
Do we have time to finish our drinks?
Did you know that our founder, Leland Wingard, built this company from the ground up after he was incarcerated? It's true. After spending 10 years in Quarterdeck, Mr. Wingard realized that one of the best ways to rehabilitate lawbreakers is to treat them like people. He then set out to create Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Ah yes, I'm back, and I'm eligible for release. And one good thing is at least I should end up back at Everest Harbor. What? Why am I now back in Klesha? What the hell's going on? I did my time. eligible for release.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Alright, let's try that again. I am not going out there into nothingness. Because look, that looks like that falls down. Okay. There we go. Now it looks like we're at Everest Harbour. Very slow bringing it up. Might have to think twice about doing the Vaughn missions. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to run into you. Everything's taking a bit of time to show up.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Docking port 2, where the hell's that?
Visit us again.
I'm assuming I can get there from the elevator. Oh yeah. Never even noticed those. Wow. I don't think I've ever been here. Got a bunch of people hanging out. There's vending machines. We got two people merged into each other. That is freaky. Must be because this ship is so big they can't fit it in one of the hangars. Because that looks like the door. Pretty sure that's that airlock door at the back of the ship. Alright, okay, so on the ground that says bridge. Alright, now here's our ladder. And now we've gone up in the elevator for some stupid reason. Let's go back down. That is... Finally, the door opens and we have the bridge. Oh my god. It's a cause for celebration. Yes, we found the bridge. Woohoo! We found the bridge.
The Schmiegel. Don't do anything funny without.
Press all the buttons.
So this is Stitch. Stitch is like really high in your throat and kinda nasally. And
Smoke dog, baby.
I'm just in shock I found it. You don't know how long that took me to find it on Friday night. Well, if you were there Friday night, yes, you would know. Should be heaps of ammo. But let's take this Andromeda for a fly and go do a bunker mission, and then we might call it quits. And we're going to Rufus. I was really cursing this ship out because I could not find this bridge. I'm kind of happy that we have found it now, at least.
You are clear to launch.
How do I launch? Ooh. I want to go back, not forward.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Such a strange shaped ship, like, well, I suppose it is meant to be the hammerhead, and that's supposed to have a hammerhead, but coming to a point at the back makes the back look like the front. It shouldn't come to a point, basically. Alright, come on, why isn't it calibrating? Why can't I get the quantum to calibrate? Now there, that only started calibrating when I pointed it off the marker. Strange. Dude, look at the size of that thing. There I am. But it needs to have a fatter hammerhead. But that point at the back is stupid. Anyway. Maybe there's some other things you can do with this ship. Like, I'm sure it probably fits ground vehicles. You'd use it as a transport. What's the lights look like? Did the lights turn on? Let's see them. I'm not sure where I'm gonna land. So one thing I like about the Pisces, when you come in to do a bunker, there's lots of space to land, but that's someone else's large ship that's in the way. Alright, that's not as rough as I thought it would be. Down and safe. Yeah, is there a nice, quick and easy way to get out of this ship? Or is this going to be a challenge as well? Take this elevator up, and then it's this door, right? The shooting's already begun. 2 people are already dead. No. That's the airlock that I came in on. Why is that not open? Oh. There's these 2 side elevators that go down. I've just left that elevator open so that someone can come aboard my ship. Oh well. If it happens, it happens. Someone's Drake Cutter or something. I mean, judging by the way we went the other week, something bad always happens at the end of the stream. So... got a scope on this gun. Oh, there's 4 dead already. Wow, quite a few player bodies. pretty good scope. Is that guy gonna come after me? Oh, there we go. I like going in here just to see if there's any randos. None this time. Again. There he is. You gonna show me where my last two targets are, or not this time? Booyah! I haven't seen any red loot boxes in a while. You got jacked. It's medium armor, those arms. Maybe I'll take those. I don't want that gun, if I can grab it. So you got the ammo for that? No. I'll take it anyway. Probably shouldn't hang around anyway. Judging by the number of dead bodies. What's he got? I'll just take those clips. Can I take the masks? No. Mask pushes it over the limit, right? What else? I'll take my arms and go. Hey Gary. Welcome in. Sort of at the end of my stream here though. Just gonna fly my Andromeda back to Everest Harbour. Wow, there's lots of dead bodies here. Yes, my stomach is reminding me that I have not had lunch yet. And it is now nearly 5 o'clock. Ah, hang on. What the hell? My helmet went through. Oh no, there it is. I was about to get very upset. Those 2 guns, have I? Yeah. Sweet. As well as the cool looking backpack, which I am currently giving away. I mean, I think I'll say it now. I'll be giving it away when I get to 75 followers, but I'm also going to give it away when probably next Sunday, just to give people a chance to, you know, get a few more tickets in, get a few more people in the raffle. So we've currently got 6 people. I'm giving away 3 things. So it's going to be really easy to win. Now, can I find the bridge again so I can leave? I think it's this way. Yeah. It's like Croncy said when I rated him on Friday night. He said, yeah, once you find it, you'll always find it. Yeah, see, that door did not open on Friday. That makes it heaps easier to find the bridge. Just putting in the figures for how much we just made. We made 43,000 profit on the stream this afternoon. We're actually nearly coming up on the 3-hour mark, so this is all working out well. I hate you, Star Map. Why won't you set the route? Yeah, it's really weird with doing the quantum in this ship. You can't set it on the middle, you have to just put it down a little bit. There we go. And yeah, I'm not getting the line to tell me where the marker is I've marked off either. So yeah, so we dip it down a little bit and then all of a sudden it starts calibrating. Very bizarre.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
I wonder where it's going to tell me to land. Or dock, as the case may be. So I'm trying to contact to land.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Docking request approved.
Ooh. Docking request. Where do you do that? Could it be that circle? Just positioned to line with docking port. Okay. How do I do that? Does that circle? It does seem to be going green.
Okay, so now the sound, look when it goes from charging to charge. There's a wave there through the barrel. I think that's such a nice
You
detail
can make
to it.
a sound effect yourself.
Yeah, but it's gonna be not in sync, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
But
yeah,
it-
you're
yeah.
gonna see it. You're gonna see it delayed. Unfortunately, you're not
Yeah.
gonna have it synced.
But I think the sound guys did an excellent job on this weapon. as well.
Sound
Or
is adding
everyone
so
did,
much.
but yeah, this weapon with sound is just so nice. And yeah.
I've got no idea. I don't even know what a docking port looks like. Once again, another mystery in the Hammerhead.
A most compelling mystery indeed.
You said it. Oh crap. Hang on. Of course, as soon as I start typing into Google how to dock, it auto fills with Hammerhead Star Citizen. Okay. I think that's the docking port there.
I'm walking, I'm opening the door.
Still not getting that green dot that I was getting before. Oh, there we go. There's one.
You are clear to launch.
I'm not trying to launch, I'm trying to land. I don't get it. And now it's disappeared.
You are clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
No, I'm trying to
Please
land.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Bye-bye.
Docking request approved. Landing gear rejected.
Am I supposed to get all 3 dots? Maybe I'm not facing the right way. Ah, now we have a second green dot. What does it reckon I'm not aligned? Is that better? Ah. Okay. Only going to the external view was able to tell whether I was aligned or not. Is that extending? The nozzle is calibrating. Do not look away from the nozzle. Do I just fly into it and it's gonna dock? Did it dock? I get the feeling it didn't and I just rammed into it. I'm above it. I'm really starting to hate this ship actually. What, do I line this square up or what happened to my green dots? The Hammerhead, an exercise in frustration. Now I can't get all 3 green dots. Do I line the red square up over the circle maybe? Is the red square meant to go green? Or something? Once again, it's another thing with the hammerhead that I can't figure out. Rage! Hey Minka, welcome in. You're here to see me get frustrated with the hammerhead once again. Yes, I found the bridge. Do you think I can find the docking port? So even from that angle, I can't even see what's going on. God's sake. Am I hitting it? Yes. Mika says he's here for the salty tears. Definitely salty something. I think that's me bashing into it. I mean, I've got the 2 green dots, but I just can't line up this square for some reason. I feel like I've overshot it. Alright, now it's a little bit green. What does that mean? This is bullshit. So, I mean, what does that even mean? Like... Do I have to go down and open up the airlock or something? I'm even trying to watch someone's YouTube video on how to do it, and it still doesn't make sense. This just sucks.
You are clear to launch. Q, and please visit again.
I won't be visiting again in the Hammerhead. F that for a joke. I think I'll get on Twitter and tell CIG exactly what I think of this ship. Goddamn star map's not working, of course. I'm supposed to be having fun here. This is not fun. Stupid thing.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, that's awesome. No markers. But yet when I'm not in the star map, they all show up. Find Lawville. Is it that one? Yeah, of course it's the one that won't focus on. Well, that was a fluke. This describes the hammerhead to a T.
Yeah, is this gonna suck the whole time, or is this like the only part that sucks? I just want to gauge how much suck I have to friggin' sit through.
Yeah, hammerhead is nothing but suckage.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
Alright, where's my landing bay?
That request has already been granted.
There it is. At least this is better than docking. Didn't really want to come to Lawville, but no choice. This ship's so big I can't even see. Makes it hard to even see it in third person view. Yeah, I was thinking that, you know, hey, I just need to learn how to dock or just avoid it altogether. Because I can't say I've ever had to dock in any other ship. But yes, Star Citizen does have a large learning curve. But you'd think if, you know, they were going to make this ship the subscriber ship of the month and give it to all the subscribers, that they would, you know, provide some help tutorial videos with that. I mean, when they do the Invictus event, and those, they show you like how to get to the exhibition halls. I didn't need those videos, but they still did them. But yeah, I think the Hammerhead could be my least favorite ship. It may have taken the place of the Aurora. Maybe there's an auto dock key or something. No, I just used the unlock doors. Did that... brought the two elevators down, but it didn't open the docking port at the front. Strange. Alright. This is going to be a good time to stop because I've just been called in for dinner. Well, there you have it. The Aegis Hammerhead. Piece of shit. And I'd hate to think how much this thing costs with real money. I'll just quickly look that up actually. I'm curious. Okay, so the Hammerhead is listed as a heavy gunship. And no price. Ooh, it's in game. It costs 12.4 million. Oh my god. This ship is $725 US. I would hate to think what that is in Australian. Can I just say it's not worth it for this level of frustration? Alright, let's get our stuff off here. As we say goodbye for the afternoon, evening, or morning, whatever it is. At ease, soldier. It's like the Hyundai. You haven't had much luck with Hyundais? I'm a Toyota man myself. Normally I only like to do a raid if we've got more than 5 people, and we're down to 4, so... Oh, 5 actually. We do have 5 people. Let's see who's on. No one I know is on, and no one's playing Star Citizen. Yeah, okay, alright. My mind's made up. We're just gonna call it there. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for putting up with my hammerhead frustration.
Time. And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Yeah, hopefully see you next time, Minka. And yeah, I might try and enter some other people's competitions, and if I win a starter ship, I know who to call on. Catch us next week, where we'll be giving away 3 backpacks. See you then.